You know, I see people do all the time that I've never tried. Is putting frozen fruit in your porridge. I always put fresh fruit in, but all I have right now is frozen. I see people putting like frozen berries and stuff in all the time, so we're gonna do it. There's a lot of chunks. Chris is gonna be pissed at me for stealing all the banana. In all my porridge at the minute, we have a little tablespoon of Nutella. I've got 2 days of meat. The fruit makes it cold. I'm gonna have to put this in the microwave, I think. Good morning. I hope we're all okay. Hope you've had a lovely weekend. I didn't think I was gonna vlog again so soon. It's only been a week and I'm vlogging again, but we're liking it. Thanks for the love on the last vlog. I really enjoyed making it. I thought I hadn't made a vlog for 2 years, but then I like went and looked back at my channel and it's only been actually like a year since my last vlog. I'm currently in my boyfriend's place in Leeds. He's not here. He's at work. I've been here since Saturday. It's now Monday. I'm gonna go back to Manchester today because I've got an appointment. Just for context, my partner, my boyfriend, lives in Leeds and I live in Manchester. It's a struggle. It is a struggle. We met via work. He is the manager of one of the venues that I provide entertainment for. So we've actually known each other about 4 or 5 years because that's when I took over that venue. However, we've been dating now over a year. We've been officially together almost a year. Our anniversary is on like the 25th of February. He's the best. He's gonna be like grinning if he's watching this. He's amazing. I love him so much. He's totally different to anyone I've ever been with. I always say this, like, he was not my usual type. Like, I used to always go for like skater boys or like as heavily tattooed or creative or like musicians or artists and all that kind of shebang. And there's nothing wrong with that at all, but he's not like that. He's a leader. He's very like intellectually smart. He's a little bit of a nerd. He's very, very attentive. He's very like, he likes to work people out. He likes to like connect. He's a really friendly face, like, and yeah, his sort of like hobbies and things and interests are very, very different to anyone that I've ever been with. So it like took me a while to like know. On our first few dates, I was like, there is something there, but you're not my usual type, so I don't know how to feel. And then like after a while of us going out, I was like, no, you're like ticking every box in terms of like everything I want. Like after my last relationship, I was like, I want someone that's emotionally available, got their stuff together, doesn't like need me but wants me, is independent but wants you to be there. And like honestly, like he is everything. So yeah, that's really fed his ego right now if he's watching. We're very, very loved up. We are chatting about me potentially moving here. Like he owns this place. I don't own mine. It's just a hard one because I've moved for a relationship in the past and it didn't work out. So I'm a little bit like, but at the same time, this is a very, very different relationship to that one. So I'm not like, I don't think it would be like the same outcome. However, I am still a bit like, okay, if I were to do this, I'd have to make it like, so that I'm not just moving for you. Like I actually have a life in the city as well. And I have friends and things like that. And I have my own community as well as him. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's kind of our little situation. You're all caught up on the love life. Today, my appointment is I'm getting my lips done again. If you like filler, you don't like filler, literally it's up to you. I always get this like, I don't know why filler is so controversial. Like if you want to get filler, if you don't. Like I don't understand why people get so like angsty about people who get filler, but hey ho. I started getting it when I was like 23. I'm 28 now, and it was because I have like a non-existent top lip naturally, and I was quite insecure about it. Decided to go get filler, got it a few times, and I had it dissolved just after lockdown and redone, and this is the effects of it being redone, but it needs a top up now because they're like faded a little bit, but also I'm losing definition through the top. It's a bit like blunt, so I need to go back and they'll judge them up. But I've not had them done for like a year. I'm not looking forward to the pain. It's a very pinchy pain. It doesn't last long, but it's very like I've got tattoos and they're fine. I mean, they hurt, but they hurt in a different way. This is a very like, ooh, pinchy pain. And hopefully they're gonna give me like all the numbing cream, you know? So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I've got a little bit of work to do this morning. I'm obviously driving back to Manchester. I'll get my lips, and then I'll probably like, you're not allowed to exercise after. Like, I could usually go to the gym on a Monday, but you're not allowed to get too sweaty and stuff straight after. So I'm gonna leave the gym for today. I'm just gonna do a load of work. Maybe I'll take some pictures of stuff I wanna sell on Vinted. And then tomorrow I'll go to the gym and all that shebang. Probably won't show any close-ups after just getting my lips done, because I always hate them after they're just done, because they're like swollen and too big for me. Like, I know some people like the really big lip thing. I don't. I'm very much like, I just want them to be like full and exist, which is how my natural ones are. Not like, boom. So, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, hold on. I need to fake tan. I'm a very pale Gale right now, look at this. Literally no fibre in my being wants to put fake tan on right now, because it is absolutely freezing in this house. I've literally like lit candles because that's supposed to give off some fake warmth. It's not working so much. I'm absolutely freezing, but I know I'll feel better if I fake tan, because I'm doing just like bits and bobs of filming and stuff this week. I always feel better if I've got a bit of tan on for it. Had my lips done and slightly bruised here and stuff. They don't really look that much different, which is kind of what I wanted. I didn't really want to go like bigger. I just wanted to top up the shape a little bit and even them out. So that's what we've got. I do feel like they're quite fresh and lovely and plump, which is nice. They're not even that sore. Literally fine. They just really know what they're doing. I go to SLA, I think I mentioned it before. They just really know what they're doing. They're nurses and stuff as well, so if you have any complications at all, they'd know what to do. I trust them with my face. You know what was bizarre? You know what was so bizarre though? She showed me, like, they take pictures on every session, and she showed me the pictures of me from like a year ago, and my face is like completely changed. And all we touched on is my lips, so I don't mean like, I mean like naturally, like literally my face has like slimmed and like dropped almost. Like, she just said like your face has just matured. So she was like you're losing your baby face a little bit. So like, you know, it was kind of like up here before and it's kind of just come down. I wish I could show you the pictures. Maybe she said she wanted to post them, so hopefully I can show them, you can like see the difference. But oh my god, literally it was a bit mental. I was like, what? But yeah, I'm also thinking about getting Botox at some point soon, taking the plunge. I know it's always something I wanted to do. There's no like, I will get it at some point. I've started to like get lasting lines in my FOD, and I think it might be time. I'm nearly 29. I just feel like I was hoping I'd get to 30 without it, but maybe not. I know I don't need it, I kind of want it, you know. Why not? I don't think I need it anywhere else right now, apart from in like summer. I get like a real definite line here from like squinting and stuff with the sun, and I think I'd, like in summertime, I think I'd want there and here, but I think my eyes are okay. It's funny aging, isn't it? Why do we try and prevent it as long as possible? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna put some fake tan on now. I really don't want to. I might just have to get naked here, guys. Oh. My nipple bell gets caught on everything. The tan I use is Filter by Molly May. I do feel like it is kind of like what it says on the tin in terms of it is quite the filter. Like, I have tried a lot of tans over the years with dancing and performing and everything, and I do have to say I feel like this one is up there, and it, like, I don't know, I feel like it comes off quite nicely. It gives like blurring effect to the skin, whereas I feel like others don't, and they can stick to all patches and stuff. I think it's a lovely colour as well. You know, like some of them go a bit greeny or like, you know what I mean? This one I think is just a nice colour. Do you want to try U-Tan? That one looks like it's a nice colour, but honestly, if I like something, I buy it in bulk. Literally last time I did an order of filter, I think I got like 4 bottles of it. So I've got a bit to get through with this before I try another brand. And to be honest, I'm going to be performing a lot coming up, so I'm going to go through it. All right, BRB, I'm going to put all of this on me and then I will come back here. Okay, tan is on. I'm just going to use some of this. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Oh, my beauty influencer or what. Jokes. So I leave my face out and just use some of this on clean skin, and that will tan your face overnight. If I do it with instant tan, I feel like any little spot or patch of dryness will stick to it. Whereas with this guy, because it's more of a moisturizer, it like just skims over those bits and just gives you a bit of a glow. Oh god, look at me. Oh, Borman. Oh, those lippies. Okay, let's sort this mop out. It actually feels minging at this point because I've not put conditioner in it. I'm using this thing called K18. It's like my first few times using it, and it's a leave-in, so basically towel dry your hair and then put it in. Start with 1 pump apparently, and then build it up. So we're going for it. It says like start with 1 and then build it up depending on length of hair, so I might do 3 pumps. Okay, that's feeling better. That's feeling much better. It's supposed to be really good. It's supposed to be like better than Olaplex. You know, like with Olaplex, like I used to leave it in for like a day, which is nice. But this one is like, you put it in after you've washed your hair, you leave it for 4 minutes to kind of sit before you dry it or style it or anything. And then that's it. There's no like washing it out or anything, which I kind of enjoy. This is the Olaplex oil that I'm gonna put in next. I usually just put this like in my ends. I kind of want to do like what I never do, which I see a lot of people doing, is like putting oil like in their scalp probably before they wash their hair. And I need to remember to do that before I wash it. Just like put it in and give my scalp a bit of a massage. Stimulates hair growth and all that. So there's a brand called Heart of Glass. It's just like a heat protection treatment. I do use heat on my hair, like I dry it and I do like straighten my hair a couple of times a week. I do need to make sure I'm protecting it because she's bleached, so she needs all the love and care that she can get. Gonna finish off with this guy. This is Bum Bum Bubble, more heat protection, but just more like an all over spray. Make sure it's fully coated. And yeah. Oh, she's feeling so much better. She hated me before. Now we're good. Now we're good. That's a trick I got taught at my hairdressers. If you want your bangs to sit the way that you want them to sit, like forward and not just like blend into the rest of your hair, you're supposed to dry them by taking your hair like 3 brushes one way, 3 brushes down the center, and then 3 brushes the other way. I'm gonna do a little bit more because I'm not really a hair guru at all, but they do then just naturally like fall a bit better. A bit frizzy at the minute because of the thing, but they just fall a bit better. And then I normally go in and like straighten and just do like one big curve, and they tend to stay a bit better in that position rather than just being like bleh. Gold. She needs gold. Oh, guys, my tits are fucking massive today. I don't know if anyone else gets this. Like, I know a lot of people do, but I feel like it's like a 50-50 split. Like, my tits go massive when I'm due on, and it's probably a few days before I'm due to come on now, so they are humongous. I do have the matching bra in this set, and I didn't know whether to put it on, but I really wanted a backless situation going, you know? But this is a bluey set. I'm obsessed. It's Megan Grubb. I'm just Megan Grubb's biggest fangirl apparently. But literally make your bum look fantastic. Fantastic. They've got like the bum scrunch situation. And then I just feel like they're just really flattering and really nice, and the colour's gorgeous. So that's what we're wearing today. I'm having a day. I'm having a day like last week, you know, I said about feeling like unstable and disposable and all that kind of shebang. Well, yeah, that's like happening again. We love it. So I've had a cry. I've had a little cry and I've had the morning to myself, and I'm going now to go to one of the studios in which I teach at, because I've got a class at 6 tonight, but I want to do the 5 PM Pilates beforehand with my friend Laura, and she is such a good teacher. Like, she's Australian as well, and I don't know what it is about the accent that just makes her classes better, but that is just what it is. She's obviously really experienced and really good at teaching as well, but I think just with the accent mixed into all of that, it's just sheer perfection really. So I'm gonna go to her Pilates class at 5, do my class at 6, but I want to get over there like early because the studio is in a co-working space. So if you've not been here before, it's called Reset. It's in Manchester city centre, and they're in a building called Block with a C. I teach at a studio that's called Block with a K, and it's very confusing. And when Reset found out the name of the building they were going to be in, they were like, please can you change it? And they were like, no, we've already like bought the rights to it. It's all like all of this shebang. So very confusing, but I think everyone kind of gets it now. So basically Reset is positioned in the basement of co-working space Block. So they have like really, really lovely areas for you to sit and do work. There's like sofas, there's desks, there's like really good coffee, there's like, you know, it's brilliant. So I thought, you know what, let's get out of the house, let's go there and do some work, maybe do some filming and stuff, do class, teach your own class, and yeah, just feel a little bit better. I've got a few phone calls to take as well. My accountant is ringing me at 4. Lovely. And my area manager as well is ringing me at some time. He just said, I'll ring you today. He's very like that. He's very nonchalant. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm looking at Lovely and Bruised from yesterday. I kind of just can't be arsed trying to cover that though. I've put like lip balm on and things, but I don't really see the point in trying to put like lipstick on over the top or anything. I'd rather just put balm on and let them breathe a bit and just be like, yeah, I get filler and it's obvious, but it's fine. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my God, like movement is just the best medicine, isn't it? I mean, I always have this kind of debate sometimes, you know, when I see a lot of people posting saying like the gym or movement or whatever is their therapy. And I understand what they mean, but also I feel like we need to understand that the gym is great for you, but it's not therapy, and therapy is therapy, and the gym is great. So doing both together, going to therapy and going to the gym, is like chef's fucking kiss. But they are that, but you know, like but today, like obviously the gym and movement just made me feel so much better. You just, you know, like when you're in class, like you have to be present. You've got to concentrate on what you're doing. And same with teaching as well. Like I can't think about anything else when I'm teaching. Oh, that's one of the reasons why I would never give up teaching, because obviously I love doing it for other people and helping them and everything, but for me as well, like it's like a meditation. Do you know what I mean? Because I can't meditate. I've tried. I'm bad at it. But something like doing class and doing teaching and stuff is just like my kind of meditation. It was great. It's great. I did Laura's Pilates class and it was really funky. It was really cool. It's like Pilates original moves. So it's like the OG Pilates moves. Like it's a sequence of so many exercises or whatever. But yeah, it was fun. It was funky. It was cool. I feel a lot better now. Like I just feel like I've kind of parked the situation now, and I'm just like, you know what? You felt it. You've asserted yourself. You've told people how you feel, and now you just need to look after yourself and crack on. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we feel okay. I'm gonna make some tea. I'm gonna have a shower. I'm gonna get in some nice cozy clothes, and yeah, I have to be in bed early because I'm teaching early tomorrow. I'm teaching at 7:40 a.m. It's early. I'm gonna leave the vlog here, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I really do. Again, just keep telling me what you want to see. Hopefully I can keep these up really regularly because it hasn't been a struggle so far. I just feel like when I get busier it might be harder, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, appreciate you, and I'll see you next one. Words, Carly. Words. Oh, we. Don't you tell me that. terrifying. She looked like the blonde version of the ring.